Okay, after a long and very enjoyable stay in Georgetown, I think today is the 10th day I've been here. It's time to move on. I've got about 130-mile sail to the Crooked Islands from Georgetown. We're on the north end of Long Island and south. So there's change up back there. Just had a fun net this morning, cruiser's net, but it is time to move on. So I don't want a video too long because there's reefs all through this harbor that I want to keep track of. So yeah, I will see you on the outside of the harbor. I wouldn't want to be that guy. Flogging his mainsail, beating into these seas. Ugh. No fun. No fun at all. I got the whisker pole up. I think this is going to be my heading for at least a couple hours. I'd like to get outside all the shipping lanes which run up to what's the name of the town? I don't know, some big town in the middle of this island, middle of Long Island. So yeah, we're cruising along. There's a super weird cat over there too. It's a sailing cat with 2 masts running 2 jibs and no mains. Oh, I'll zoom out. It's something. I don't know. Can't imagine it goes to windward very well. I mean, I guess it might. It just doesn't seem balanced, but that's because I'm a traditionalist. I've got my my main and my jib, and I'm happy. So, yeah, fun stuff going on out here. We're racing. He's a 40-foot catamaran with rotating masts. But hey, I'm fast. All right, I don't know. If something interesting happens, I'll let you know. I don't know if you can see all the spray on shore there from the waves breaking. Woohoo! Oh, sorry, I'm trying to hold it still, but the boat's moving. Whatever. Alright. Till next we meet again. Alright. I have jibed the jib. It's not terribly happy up there, but it's just for another quarter mile until I can drive the main over and run down the coast of this this island here. So this is Newton Key, right here. Actually, I'll flip it around. See, it's like big old cliffs. There's a lighthouse on top. So yeah, there's another big old sailboat over there. He's getting bobbed around pretty aggressively. Oh, he drops behind the big waves, but yeah. So the wind's pretty much coming from behind. There's some crazy crashing waves up in front of me. And then, you know, once I round this corner, it's pretty much a straight shot to the Crooked Islands. So, woohoo! Yeah, I'm hoping once I get around behind the landmass here, it shouldn't. Don't jibe. The main might jibe here because the boat can't steer itself. I'm hoping that the sea state will calm down in the lee of the island here, but it's certainly not right now. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. I'll kind of let you know how things are going on the other side there. Apologies for the jib being a pain in the butt right now. Turn, dang it. All right. Yeah. See all the foam and stuff going up over there. Don't hit that. Alright. Bye. Made it out of the harbor. I think that was probably going to be the most miserable part of the trip. Hopefully. I have got another 20 hours or so of really good wind. As you can see, I'm running on pretty much a beam reach right now, with the waves coming a little bit forward of the wind, so it's a little bit rolly at the moment, but 22 miles and I turn around Long Island. And then once I turn Long Island, going to be completely out of the wind, or the waves. So hopefully it should be very comfortable. Navionics is saying I might have actually left a little too early in the morning. I pulled up the hook around 8:45, about an hour and a half ago. So yeah, we'll see. It's saying I might get there between 5 and 7, which means I'll probably get there around 10. So I'm not too worried. I think it'll be good. It should be a fun overnight. The winds tomorrow at 10 a.m. die to less than 2 knots. So I just have to get there by then. I've got gas. I don't want to use it. Maybe I'll row. I'll tow the boat behind me. I'll attach it to this harness and I'll just swim. But yeah, Georgetown was unbelievable. I had so much fun with everyone there. I became really good friends with this boat named Change Up. Kevin, Jackie, and Luke were on the boat most of the time. Most of the time I was there. So yeah, they just gave me rides everywhere. Jackie made some awesome meals for us. We would do dinner on the boat, on their boat. And yeah, we went for a cruise around the harbor, and we got some pretty awesome drone footage that I'm hoping I'm going to be able to make into a YouTube video at some point. So yeah, I was busy every day. When you look through the logbook, and each day in Georgetown is over a page and a half, you know, which is good. How it should be. So yeah, it's one chapter in the books. Hopefully the next one from Georgetown to the Crooked Islands, south of Long Island, in the Bahamas, and then from the Crooked Islands to Turks and Caicos. It's the next couple stops. It looks like we've got a couple good weather windows, but we'll have to see how it all plays out. Obviously, it's sailing, so I can't tell you exactly how it's going to be. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to try and take another little video when I'm rounding. So yeah, wholesale is looking to be around 25 hours. Perfect. So, alright, I'll see you at Newton Key, actually it's called Newton Key. So it's the end of the first day. Sun's gonna be going down here in like 10 minutes or less. Pretty handsome. Monitor's driving me well. Probably should swap the flag back to its other spot. Jib, and I'm not wing on wing anymore. Just running down the coast of Long Island. There's a couple things of note is that my jib appears to be like whatever the little protective edge lip thing on where it rubs along the pulpit up there appears to be torn. So I need to take care of that before it gets worse. I was hanging out in the cockpit with my blanket and mattress topper, and we took a breaking wave right over the corner, and it flooded the whole cockpit, including me and my blanket. So, yep. Seems like where I'm going on the Crooked Islands, it's not terribly exciting, certainly not as interesting as Georgetown. So I'm just going to be doing boat work, probably fix up that sail, tidy some stuff up, maybe go ashore, I don't know, we'll see. It's all up for whatever, I don't know what I'm saying. The winds are supposed to die tonight, down to like 7 by midnight. It's fine. Looking a little bumpy out here with the rollers. Got 4-foot waves, 10-second period, so you can't even see him on the camera, I bet. But very gentle coming off of my aft quarter, like 45 degrees from the wind, which is fine. But yeah, just enjoying the leg. Ooh, it looks like there's a cell tower on shore over there. Maybe I'll head that way. Go talk to the peeps at home before I have to do the cut in between Long Island and the Crooked Islands. The Newton Key that I rounded way back there at the north end of Long Island is actually a place where Christopher Columbus stopped. And the Crooked Islands is where he first landed in the New World, which is kind of cool. So if you think about all of Western history in the Americas, that's where it started. So yeah, pretty frickin' neat. So just hunkering down for the night. Looks like it's gonna be clear. Not a cloud in the sky except for way over on the horizon off to the north. So yeah, pretty stars. People keep asking me to take pictures of the stars down here, and I'll do my best, but it's dark, so it's hard, especially on the moving boat, because it needs a long exposure, so it streaks it up, but I'll try. Alright, I'm just rambling now. It's gonna be a chilly night, 65 degrees, so I'm dressing warm, got my my blankets out, so yeah. I'll see you if anything interesting happens. It will probably be sunrise when I come back next, or I'll just be floating in the middle of nowhere because I have no wind. Alright, bye. Alright, it is 6 a.m. The following morning here. It's too dark to show you anything else. Here's a cockpit. Some of the stars are still out. North Star is off my stern. Still flying wing on wing, but the wind has lightened up earlier than it was initially predicted. I was supposed to get another 5 hours of decent wind. Ooh, pardon me. But it's dropped to around 4 or 5 right now, by best I can guess. So making about 2.5 knots at the moment, maybe a little less. So it's saying it's going to be another like 10 to 24 hours at this speed. So if the sun comes up and the wind doesn't pick up, I'm just going to motor the last 30 miles and just suck it up. So yeah, it'll be fine. It's going to be an expensive leg though. I need to figure out where I can get gas in town. Woohoo! Sails are mostly making noise right now, but it's okay. Give it another half hour before I turn the motor on. I actually slept decent last night. I didn't see a single ship all night. All the lights of the of Long Island disappeared an hour or so ago. So yeah, just 30 miles to go. Which going 5 knots would be nothing, but going less than 2 is quite a while. So yeah, I'll see. The motor's been acting a little funky. I need to take apart the lower engine unit and clean it out again, I think. Just gunk in the casing. So yep, I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, new development. Still around 13 miles from land here, and the engine is boiled over again. As you can see back here, it wasn't pretty. That fitting popped off there. And it appears that there's a lot of salt or something in the coolant lines. Probably, definitely salt, because it's just been boiling over. Steam coming out the side, which means all the salt's staying inside. So, I think next place I get, this thing's going in the dumpster. So, I just have to get there first. Oof. One of the nice things I saw, though, was that there was pumping, at least. So that's good. It was spewing water / steam out of the fitting. So water's getting in there. It's just overheating and not really getting out. Yep. Really annoying. This would have been a nice thing to have happen in Georgetown. But that's not how it goes. That's not how these things go. It's gotta happen when you're dead in between two islands and there's zero wind and no boats. I mean, there was the other boat earlier. They're long gone now. This is why I sail. Oh well. I'm gonna see if she'll keep chugging along for these last 13 miles. Whatever. I'll find something in Turks and Caicos or Puerto Rico or something like that. Just gotta get there. Just gotta get there. Alright. Well, I'm not looking at my ugly mug. Gotta get to work. Alright. I'm pretty sure this engine is breathing its last breaths for this this trip here. It's running, which is awesome. I think it's having overheating issues again, as well as the fact that the only oil they had was diesel. So, I don't know. They're basically the same on the inside, right? Just different fuel. Well, we'll see. We'll see. See if I can find something in Turks and Caicos or in Puerto Rico. But cross my fingers this guy keeps running. I don't know. I do not know. I'm gonna run it for a little while and then I'm gonna let it rest. Just cruise under sail for a little while, even if I'm only going 2 knots. Got all the way down the ICW and I changed the oil in Florida. I haven't motored that much since Florida, so I don't know. Something's chewing through oil. It's overheating. I've had to fix this engine so many times so far, it's just probably not worth it anymore. So, whatever. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. There goes Moken. SV Moken. Godsend. Absolute godsend. So, alright. SV Moken from San Francisco, California. Coming in to save the day. I think this will work. Nice people. So, alright. Well, now to actually get to work. There's a whole school of Dorado going around the boat too right now. But not the time for fishing. So, alright. Sit rep. The wind has died completely, pretty much, and so has my engine. It appears the oil is cooked, so I completely long shot in the dark, saw a sailboat on the horizon. I don't know if you'll be able to see it yet, but I hailed on the radio because I don't have AIS, so I just hailed position and coordinates, and they got back to me, and it appears that they're coming over with some oil. So we'll see if that helps fix the problem. Because going at this speed, I'm going to get there at 3 a.m. which is not going to be that much fun. So yeah, I'm going to tidy up and see if they can come help, which should be awesome. I'm excited. So, see you in a bit. Made it. Well, nearly. So got another couple miles to go once I go around this point here. You can see water is looking shallower than it was before. Not quite the deep blue. Still chugging along. I think barely, but whatever. Still going. I'm gonna poke around for a new motor here. It sounds like there's a small town near the anchorage that I'm going to. So I'll figure it out there, but I gotta do some navigation in here, some shallow rocks and reefs guarding the entrance. So yeah, let you know when I'm anchored. If you can hear me, the engine is running and land is in sight. This is my new technique for cooling it, the sun shower. Pulls it right down. Pulls it right down. Only another 2 hours of this. I've already been doing it for 3, so whatever. Just gotta keep her going. Not good. Not good at all. Bummer. Well, just gotta wait for it to cool down again.